Hey, hey, blue table fans! We're taking a look at a small Nurgle force today. And let's start with the Rhino. This Rhino, man. He is so gross. Alright, yeah, he's got a gunner. The head is from one of the new Chaos Warriors. The new hotness. No, wait, where's this head from? It's from the Blight...
It's from
something.
the Plague Marines, I think.
The Plague Marines? Oh, okay, well, I take it back. So he's kind of cool. We have this symbol up here. And that's my freehand on that tank. And, yeah, nothing... the tank itself is just... is pretty solid. It's had the little smokestacks bored out. And these pieces here are actually from a very, very old terrain kit. And this is was going to be a Death's Head moth, but it kind of turned into whatever this is. So there you go. 7 Plague Marines. This matches a previous project, same colors and techniques and everything. And these two guys have been converted. I can't remember the name of the weapon, but instead of doing that particular weapon, we did these conversions. A what?
Blight launcher.
A blight launcher. Okay, that's what these are supposed to be.
The Tyrannid, what's it thing?
Yeah, we used Tyrannid pieces. Hopefully it's not too obvious. We really did shave them down and sculpt them and do a lot of different stuff for them. But I like it. It looks organic. It's definitely very Nurgly, and to have like gross stuff. This is a Biologist Putrefier. Every single one of his little potions on his back has been done uniquely, back and front. And yeah, he was really a nice little labor of love there. And back here we have 2 Contemptors with custom weapons. They're meant to be where they could just be either thing. And I'm going to be doing some freehand along the front here on those little ribbons, but the fact is that my first attempt didn't turn out that great, so I'm still gonna try and do it. Frankly, I think it's better to downplay the ribbons because they're not a particularly Nurgly aspect of these guys, but these are all magnetized. The weapons magnetized to them down here. Whoops, I kind of drifted there, didn't I? And so they have G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip and a good pull on those. And here's the 2 alternate hands. In fact, let me just see if I can just do it with one hand here. Take off that gun. Wait a second. I have to... I'm using my higher quality potato for filming today. So that means I have to do the what's it called?
Camera work?
Yeah, by hand. Focusing by hand is what I meant to say. There you go. So those hands go on that. That's the only thing alternate they have. Of course, later on, we could definitely make different weapons. The problem is you would have to forego this little, like in the elbow, there's like a wheel thing. And that is sort of a critical piece for these Contemptors. But there's no law saying you couldn't just do something with like a little gap type piece. Now I've got this Leviathan Dreadnought here. And he has different options for both the chest and the weapons that go on the side. Let's go ahead and give him a turn. So the thing is, Nurgle is supposed to be all gross and stuff. And these Plague Marines, obviously they have a certain amount of mutations on them. And the Rhino definitely looks very Nurgly. But these guys are actually pretty clean. So the question is basically how much weathering should I put on these guys, and the answer is probably a medium amount. The Leviathan definitely has it a little bit more, like little grease things or corrosion on him, and but I think I could definitely do a lot more. And this model is just crazy amazing, and for a higher level figure he has a lot of variation and detail and layers. Typically 8 layers, 5 to 8 layers. 5 would be minimum on any area of the model. And then for these, we've done up to 8 layers on them. And then, of course, the alternate weapons, which I think I already showed you. And that's it. that is this really lovely Nurgle Force. I wish it were mine. Yeah, it's good. What a great color scheme. All right, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you got your inspiration for the day.